Pan Delta Forum Pandef has described as ridiculous a statement being circulated in the media against elder statesman, national and South-South leader Chief Edwin Clark, credited to the spokesman of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Emmanuel Powerful. In a statement signed by Senator Emmanuel Isien, the national chairman Pandef and former deputy chief whip of Nigerian Senate, Pandef reiterated that the South-South is not part of Biafra and will remain so. The preposterous expression in the said article could only have emanated from deluded and demented minds and are quite indicative of the silliness of the IPOB officialdom. It is a shame that they cannot differentiate between fact and fantasy. This stupidity would erode any sympathy they had hitherto received from the South-South geopolitical zone. Let us restate without any equivocation that the Niger Delta region is not part of Biafra and that no inch of the South-South geopolitical zone shall be part of any imagined republic. It's rather naive for IPOB or any other group to consider that Niger Delta region will be part of an arbitrary contraption. If it becomes necessary for the Niger Delta people to pull out of this country, we shall do so on our own terms. Regarding the unsavoury remarks, it's needless to mention the privilege, credentials, and contributions of the iconic nationalist whose life is a rich source of inspiration to many within and beyond the borders of Nigeria. Nevertheless, since the IPOB belligerents are so juvenile and uninformed, it will suffice to state the influence and significance of Chief E.K. Clark transcends the South-South zone and the Niger Delta. He is an unswerving voice that resonates across Nigeria for decades, speaking out against oppression, discrimination, and marginalization in this country. Over the years, the highly respected chief, who was a federal minister of information and distinguished senator of the Federal Republic, has in his capacities as an educationist, politician, public servant, lawyer, lawmaker, community leader, and nationalist continued to play vital roles to stimulate unity, peace, and development in the Niger Delta region and Nigeria at large. Working with other patriotic Nigerians, including the leadership of the Apex Igbo Sociocultural Organization Ohanaeze Indigbo, and eminent personalities of Igbo extractions towards the realization of a better Nigeria where equity, fairness, and justice will reign, and which he remains doggedly committed to even at age 94. Though Pandef assumes no well-meaning Igbo son or daughter would sanction the aspersion by IPOB on our respected national leader, however, would insist that the leadership of the Igbo nation denounce the irresponsible statement by IPOB and tender a public apology to the elder statesman and indeed the entire Niger Delta people in the interest of healthy relationship between the Southeast and South-South zones. Anything short of that would be inferred to be tacit approval of the border dash of IPOB, the statement noted. I think this has been an assumption all this while that since there are two major agitations, the South, Southwest, and Southeast, that if Southwest goes their way, then every other part will fall into Biafra and North goes their way. So, political analysts and speculations going on is that it's going to be the country is going to be split, divided into three zones. So we have the Southwest going their way, the North going their way, and the rest. That was one thing that former President Olusegun Obasanjo was talking about when he was preaching peace and unity, that let's not divide, let's remain together, let's remain one country, that we're better off remaining as one. That what will happen to the minority the minority people, the minority states? Well, maybe IPOB, they were just under the assumption that South, the Niger Delta will all join in. Since everyone is speaking for them, we know even Edwin Clark, the leader of the South, has always spoken well about Nnamdi Kanu. He's not against his fight. He's always stated it that Nnamdi Kanu is fighting a just cause. He hasn't spoken against it. But recently, he released a report regarding this same issue where he declared that South Niger Delta will not be part of IPOB. No way, that it's not going to happen. Now, Nnamdi Kanu is a gentleman. Nnamdi Kanu is pursuing a just cause. But all he feels is that Nnamdi Kanu is not going the right way. That he's had several talks with him, he's chatted with him a lot of times, and he's told him a lot of things. But the way Nnamdi Kanu is going about it, that he doesn't think is the right way. But anyway, that has not stopped Nnamdi Kanu from the pursuit of the actualization of this Biafra state. What Pandef they are demanding right now, they are really, really offended for that comment, or for that position that IPOB has taken. You know, the spokesperson of the indigenous people of Biafra is Ima Powerful. Ima Powerful stated that South they are going to be part of Biafra when this eventually happens. We don't know how this is going, but we know that the struggle is still on, despite the fact that Nnamdi Kanu is still under detention, is still held by DSS. They are gathering a lot of momentum, a lot of support. You know, Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen, and United Kingdom, they are looking into this issue. But Pandef, they are condemning Ipob'S statement regarding Edwin Clark, because any statement attributed to the South, because Edwin Clark is the leader of the South, that statement is directed towards him, and he has even made that he stated the position that South will not be part of Biafra. We're not against you guys. You're fighting a just cause. And he stated that if it comes to the point that, okay, fair enough, Nigeria is splitting, everybody's going their way, he stated that South, they will chart their own course. They will speak for themselves and decide that if it happens that we have to do so, we'll do so on our own terms. We will not just dance along to the music or follow the bandwagon and all of that. All right, now they're demanding an apology from IPOB. I don't know if they are going to respond to that, if they will do that. But that is since the statement attributed to Chief Edwin Clark from the spokesman of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, that's Ima Powerful, has not gone down well with them regarding their leader. And you know, this Edwin Clark is well respected. We know he's a very, very well respected chief in South and even in Niger Delta. He carries a lot of weight, and he's occupied various positions in time past, even up till his age. He has not given up. He's 94. That's not a small number. He's 94, and he's still very active regarding the things going on in the country. He still puts his voice out there. Pandef is condemning Ipob'S statement, demanding for an apology, a public apology. Yes, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.